There is a lot of debate as to what the most problematic component of Scarlet and Violet OU is. However, in my opinion, Kyurem is most deserving of a suspect. Last video, we talked about the distinction between unhealthy and broken. In short, if something is unhealthy, it has a more nuanced dynamic with the metagame around it, where its impact isn't immediately apparent, but it polarizes gameplay trends, whether it accentuates matchup fishing or simply over-manipulates how you maneuver a game. On the contrary, if something is broken, it is outright oppressive and has dark counterplay to its core game plan. Both of these qualities can exist independently, just as much as they can coexist with one another. A good example of a broken but debatably healthy Pokemon is Zamazenta, whereas an unhealthy but not necessarily broken quality would be something like Terra Blast. I view it as a spectrum of sorts. Both qualities very much can coexist, but one of the two can also exist at an extreme. Kyurem falls at about the middle, and the reason for that lies in its absurd set variety, how each set has very little counterplay, and how drastically each set differs in terms of set counterplay. Kyurem uses Unique, as it's a wall breaker that can effectively annihilate on both ends of the offensive spectrum while possessing great bulk, decent resistances, and great coverage. While simply scouting can help address this issue, it has been responded to by mixed attacking sets of substitute plus protect variants that have put the official ladder tournament into a chokehold. Mixed attacking variants take the best of both worlds. The explosive damage output of loaded dice augments its stab moves to blow up special walls like Galarian Slowking, the utility of Freeze Dry to handle bulky water types in Alamomola and Dondozo that would otherwise be decent checks. The set permutations here are also near impossible to play around without trading HP or a Pokemon outright, since these variants can also fit on Earth Power, Terra Blast, and or Dragon Dance. Terra Blast adds further variants into the more dedicated Dragon Dance sets too, with types like Ground, Fire, and Electric having seen observable usage in unpredictably pressuring dedicated physical walls. Kyurem, in fact, is an exhibition of Terra Blast's unhealthy qualities due to how it's often used as a means to exert burst damage and quickly deal with Ice-type resistances en masse. In the past couple cycles of the official ladder tournament, Kyurem has developed a new prolific set that further denies defensive counterplay. Substitute plus Protect, a set that takes inspiration from its Sword and Shield escapades. This set utilizes its access to pressure and perfect neutral coverage in Earth Power and Freeze Dry to wear down the power points of moves that would actually threaten it and make it near unstoppable to break through without major sacrifice in the long run. This set has been running rampant and can run both offensive investment or bulk investment to take advantage of standard special walls like Galarian Slowking and Blissey. The reality of the situation is that Kyurem has no defensive counterplay, and this is why it can be categorized as broken. However, the way in which this manifests is also unhealthy in practice, since it forces you to play and build in a specific way such that you don't fold momentum to it. The most reliable way of responding to Kyurem is to outdo its offense and limit its opportunities the wall breaker set up. However, because of its bulk, most bulkier structures have pretty much no choice but to face the fact that they will have to be taking undesirable trades if they want to remove it from the game, or if they want to pressure it reliably. Overall, I believe Kyurem's removal would be a net positive in making it easier to build defensive backbones and make maneuvering games less difficult by reducing the offensive saturation present in the tier. Getting rid of it would not really harm the tier, as what it provides can easily be filled by Pokemon like Darkrai, Raging Bolt, or Weavile. So, get this stupid idiot out of the tier, please.